surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't put no billboard, nothing like that.
Shit gonna get uglier than Ken, Barbie.
It's not clocking to you, is it? It's not fucking clocking to you, is it? That I'm fucking standing on business. It's not clocking to you.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
We're on the sidewalk, Joe.
I don't give a f if you're on the sidewalk.
I hate your hair and makeup today.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like me, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups because I'm about to spill the tea, and let's quickly get into today's video. We've got a lot to discuss, so y'all better sit tight. Most especially the fact that Dez Bryant was trying to have like a gotcha moment with Nicki Minaj, and Nicki did humble him. Okay, at the end of the day, this clown needs to be humbled. We are going to get into that in full detail. Also, I mean, him bringing up the industrial plastic back to the whole thing didn't make sense. Cardi B, okay, I've been clocking that tea, and I'm going to keep exposing her for trying to use her pregnancy to roll out her album, and I'm going to clock that tea. Okay, that's just the two topics we're going to talk about on this video. And I mean, before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to our second channel, our Exoticteablog 2. Link in description. I dropped the video over there. Y'all should go check it out. Now let's quickly start up with the industrial plastic bag. On my previous video, I told y'all that I was going to come and clock that tea and clear the air, that I was the first one on this app, YouTube, to spill the tea that Cardi B was pregnant for her fourth child. Okay, I was the first person, and I could swear right after my video dropped, Milagro posted a video of Cardi B in a hair salon where it looks like she had a little baby bump, and this was 2nd June. Okay, 2 months ago. So I mean, I've been clocked at tea. The girl is pregnant, and she would use this baby announcement to roll out her album. Okay, allegedly the streets is speculating that this child, it ain't for Stefan Diggs, it's for Offset. Okay, that's what the street is saying. Stefan Diggs is looking mad at her. I mean, it's just kind of crazy. I mean, knew that the girl and that man was still fucking around when they said they was going through a little diverse situation. I don't believe that shit. Plus, I mean, I've been saying that was a whole PR stunt, okay, for Cardi B and Stefan Diggs. I've been saying that they been acting a whole PR stunt move. Everything Cardi B does is for publicity stunt. No tea, no shade. So I mean, I was the first person to come in and clock that tea that she was pregnant, and I mean, she's definitely going to use that baby for her rollout. My whole team, Cardi B, can't she do something without this publicity stunts, pregnancy, and all of that? Like the previous child, I think Blossom, is not even up to a year. I don't think Blossom is up to a year. Okay, if I'm mistaken, y'all should correct me, but I don't think that baby's a year, and Cardi B's already knocked up, gearing up to born or give birth to her 4th child, and she only got 1 album out. Career is on the toilet. Nobody gives a fuck about her. New song she previewed is trash. It's kind of crazy. Now, just because of my loyal loving tea lovers, I would stick my ears out there, okay, to get the Tiana if that child belongs to Offset or Stefan Diggs, because the street is out here already saying that that baby is for Offset, not Stefan Diggs. Okay, that's what the street is saying. And if you saw my previous video, a girl on TikTok was still saying the same thing. Okay, so we would stick our ears out there, but would you guys be surprised if the child is for Offset, not Stefan Diggs? I honestly wouldn't be surprised, okay? Because at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be cute. She has her 4 kids for 1 man, not different men. But what Cardi B is behaving like a literal Mexican. Okay, she's behaving like a Mexican. They give birth several times. So I know a lot of Mexicans, they give birth like this. So I'm not really shocked. But this shows y'all and this photo proves that it is girl in black. Okay, y'all stop pushing the whole narrative about Cardi B being black and all of that. But yeah, she's having a 4th child, 1 album, no tour, broken, bitter, botched, and she look a fucking mess. But you guys should put your thoughts and opinion down below in the comments. And for those of y'all that will come to this video saying, oh, the person that's the handler of this channel, the page owner is the barb, is biased and whatever y'all be saying in the comment section. Yes, I am. Like, bitch, if you don't want to keep up with the video, just quit away. You don't have to leave a comment. You just look so embarrassing, you look dumb, you look selfish leaving that comment, knowing the fact that you're gonna get blocked and you're probably gonna keep watching, but you know you're not gonna comment no more. Okay, you just gonna watch to hate. Don't make no sense to me. So if you're not a barb, you can definitely leave the channel. But this ain't a biased channel, just when it comes to Nicki Minaj anyways. Now, yeah, let's get into this tea. So, Dez Bryant was trying to have like a little gotcha moment with Nicki. And I honestly didn't want to talk about this. Okay, I honestly didn't want to talk about this because I feel like he's unnecessary. I don't know why Nicki Minaj gave him time of day. I want Nicki Minaj to stop giving some people the time of day. Honestly speaking, I want her to stop giving some people the time of day because those ninjas did not even anything. He had a moment. He had a moment. I don't know why Nicki Minaj is giving him time of day, but let's just quickly get into this. Okay, let's get into this tweet. So Nicki Minaj did retweeted his post where he was going off of Jerry Jones, and she said, "Hey, it's Nicki Minaj. Hey, it's Nicki Minaj. How about we play a game? Question mark. Every time you do a Jerry Jones or NFL story time, I'll do a story time of my own." And he retweeted that with, "I want to play a game," like a sticker. Okay, he retweeted that. And Nick said, "All my stories will be about Rock Nation, JayZ, and the alleged racist DESIRAT Perez, Rock Nation CEO. I hope you fully understand the rules. It's your own turn." Okay, so she was going with the flow, but she has something coming for him. Then Dez Bryant decided to respond with this video.
"Look, Miss Nicki, leave me out of it. I don't want no problems. I'm a huge fan. I hope you're having a great day."
And Nicki responded today with this tweet that had the pictures that said, "Dez Bryant gets blasted by Nicki Minaj fans for jumping in beef with cover the name tweets." Okay, and I guess it's somebody Nicki Minaj don't give a fuck about, and they covered the person. And this was from 2020, February 5th. Nicki said, "It's Miss Petty. This just came across my desk from 2020. I guess you are one of the guinea pigs they've been using to bully people for them. Question mark. Do you think I came over here to play tweeties with your silly ass, sir? See, the problem with people who are always playing is that they think everyone else is playing too. I'd mind my business if I were you. Be blessed." Okay, so she literally wanted to end things with this tweet. You can see that she said, "I'd mind my business if I were you. Be blessed." So she didn't want to entertain it no more. But it looks like he, on the other side, was obviously getting his buttons pushed because already he said on that video that he don't want shit with Nicki until Nicki Minaj responded with this tweet. So I guess they pushed his buttons and he came back online posting Nicki Minaj's husband Kenneth Petty sentenced to 1 year house arrest. And he says, "Say BICTH, I didn't go to jail or touch my mama. I was defending myself. I removed her nails from my skin. Folks know I was dealing with some corrupt ish in Dallas. I don't get how you can even be on the internet with your husband being an sex offender. You said we are speaking facts, weird hoe. So come on." So he called Nicki Minaj a hoe and he brought up the fact that Nicki Minaj, hubby, y'all know. Okay, so I mean, this was giving, they don't push his buttons, and he decided to come back online to clap back at the queen of rap. Is this not giving the same thing that happened with Caesar? Because, I mean, Caesar was trying to play. She don't give a fuck about the situation, and she came back responding to tweets. Y'all should put two and two together. Nicki responded to that saying, "I'm so happy you brought this up. I will give you 10 million in cash if you'd come and fight him since you beat your own mom." We all know, okay, if you know, you know, Dez Bryant did put his hands on his mom. If y'all want little backstory and clips of that, I will put it. But he was lied on 31 years ago while both of them were 16, and there's proof. That's why they couldn't get that money they desperately needed and sued for. Now you, on the other hand, was beating your mother as an adult. Bigfoot has a brand new weird ass case as an adult. JayZ dodging a paternity test that could prove he's fucked a teen as an adult. Okay, that could prove he fucked a teen as an adult. Desiree Perez beating her daughter and calling her black son-in-law a nigger with that hard ass as an adult. Forcefully had her own daughter institutionalized as an adult, lied and said her child was on drug as an adult. This tweet is alleged and for entertainment purposely. Okay, Nicki she's always doing this. As a matter of fact, let me go call President Trump and ask for pardon like Desiree Perez did. Next, I'll get into the casino stuff. Hashtag mommy beater, hashtag mom beater, rock nation, butt nation, and twat nation. Dez Bryant booty hole allegedly leaks as an adult. Should I start my story time now? Now, this is what I'm going to say first things first. I don't like when Nicki entertain these people, but at the end of the day, if they pushing your buttons to come at Nicki Minaj, just know that you would end up well. You would not end up well because Nicki Minaj is going to bring up every single thing that is gonna hurt you. Y'all keep talking about her husband. At this point, y'all should know that she don't give a fuck about those things because it happened back in the days. Okay? All of y'all crazy shit y'all doing and he did. Y'all was adult doing those shit. Okay, good thing she's bringing the fact that y'all was adult. She talks about how JayZ don't offer a small girl. She talks about Desiree Perez doing all them crazy ass shit to her daughter and her son-in-law. Talked about Megan Thee Stallion doing them crazy shit with her cameraman. And y'all want to drag Nicki Minaj and drag her husband. But y'all would never drag these people. Okay, so Dez Bryant, you a dud. You are definitely receiving Donkey of the Century. I don't give a fuck about what nobody says. This was so corny and this was giving the Caesar situation. They don't push his button to come online and bring up things they think would hurt Nicki Minaj because they saw Nicki Minaj responded to the whole Megan's Law situation. Okay, now I understand them tactics. Let's continue. Grown as Dez Bryant continues to tweet saying, I'm not trying to get all that victim-ish. She came at me. I wish her well and gave her respect. I was standing up for myself whenever Jerry spoke on my name. I never mentioned her or Rock Nation. She decided to ride that wave. Fuck all that. I'm about to tell Cardi B on her. Now, he definitely receiving Donkey of the Day. Okay, Dez Bryant, you receiving Donkey of the Day because, I mean, who gives a fuck about the industrial plastic bag? That bitch is pregnant. Let her be. Why bring her to the Nicki Minaj situation? And why the fuck is you trying to say, you're going to report her to Cardi B? Like, who gives a fuck? And what is she going to do to Nicki? You see, I told y'all, Atlantic Records and Rock Nation, they working hand in hand. Because why mention the industrial plastic bag? Hoping that Nicki Minaj will mention her and give her clout, she's gonna come online and start going off. Yikes. Okay, yikes. Let's get it. Can y'all see what I'm saying? They playing these games behind the scenes. They want to get a reaction out of Nicki so bad. They really want to get a reaction out of Nicki so bad. I swear. Mind you, Nicki ain't tweet shit anymore. She just going at it with her things. Then he continues to go after Nicki Minaj. He said, JayZ, I hope you're having a great day, pimp. Okay, and he was trying to like get this despite Nicki, but Nicki didn't give a fuck about him because she done what she's done and she humbled him. Okay, he's just a pussy ass nigga. He needs to hang it up, pack it up, hang it up, flat screen. Okay, his career is over. He's done for it. But as usual, they would want to go on live and talk about the situation. He went on live, talk about some, oh, Nicki, I love you, but you gotta stop. You gotta get off that stuff you want. You're going through a lot, your mental health and all of that. They keep pushing the whole narratives that she's going through something when she's basically exposing them. Let's quickly get into what he had to say.
Man, toast up. Some water, some lime. Oh man. I've got to know what I'm eating. Woo! That shit look good. Better yet, it is good. I don't have time to be You know, going back and forth with Nicki Minaj, man. What's up with him? Hold on. Let me get you, man. Let me get you. Yeah.
I'm blessed to be alive.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, boss.
I appreciate you, mama. See, you was talking your little stuff on X or something like that.
Yeah, man, it's like Nicki Minaj coming at me for some Irish. I'm like, I'm minding my business, you know.
Let me keep minding it.
Yeah, I'm here eating by myself, you know. Like, leave me alone, man. You know, whenever she got something going on mentally, and I hate it. Appreciate it. I hate it, man. I hate that shit, Nicki. Real talk. I hate that you going through whatever it is that you're going through. All right, don't, you know, that ain't good, man. Go say a prayer to God. I'm gonna say a prayer for you, Nicki. Real talk. I'm gonna say a prayer to you. You know, being petty. I don't even know how old you are, but I know you old. Now you a legend. You shouldn't even be doing half of the shit that you're doing on the internet. You're too big of an influencer. Like, real talk, I'm not even being funny. Like, get off that shit. That shit ain't cool. That ain't cool. Real talk. You know? Like I said, whatever it is you got going on, I hope it gets settled. You know? I hope you're able to smile, have a clear mind in the near future. You're gonna realize, you know, these days that you know, acting the way that you act, you can't get these motherfuckers back. You can't get them back. You know? Don't rob yourself from, you know, just control what you can control, man. Like, it's just not, you know. Don't make no sense. You too, like I said, you're too big for that. Way too big for that. Well, I'm trying to, you know, multitask. Well, I can't do two things at once. I'm trying to clear my state. You feel me? But yo, Nicki, you gotta get off that gas, man. You gotta get off that, man. Like I said again, I'm a huge fan of you, Miss Nicki Minaj. I don't want no problem with you. I want no problem with you at all.
Okay, running on Twitter live, crying for Twitter support, trying to talk about, oh, Nicki, I love you. I'm still a Nicki fan and all of that. When you basically talk crazy shit and Nicki just humbled your broke dumbass, talk about some, oh, I was defending myself. You literally put hands on your mom, bitch. Okay, he literally put hands on his mom. But my whole time with this ninja, this was just so coochie to do. Okay, coochie ass nigga. This was so coochie to do. Come on live, talk about some. Oh, I be minding myself, Nicki coming at me. Bitch, you started it. Okay, you went after Nicki family. Okay, you went after Nicki husband, thinking that was gonna be a gotcha moment, or thinking it was gonna be a gag moment. But again, they Disney just they clowns. Okay, and it's given the whole Caesar situation. They gonna act a fool. They gonna act a damn fool, and when Nicki clocks them or humbles them online, they gonna come out with the whole sympathy thing. They should pack it up, okay? Hang it up flat screen. Dez Bryant, donkey of the day, donkey of the month, donkey of the hour, donkey of the week, donkey of the month, donkey of the century, donkey of the decade. He deserves all of that. Okay, he's a chop, a joke, and more. No tea, no shit. That's why he's gonna keep going through a lot. And I mean, he's gonna keep putting hands on women. I see him as one they put hands on women too. No tea, no shade. I see him as one. You already put hands on the woman that created 9 months. You're gonna put hands on any woman, but unfortunately, Nicki Minaj is not gonna be the woman you're gonna put hands on. Okay, keep it up with your family members, not Nicki. And I mean, if you really want to push it forward, we're gonna keep exposing you. Allegedly, your bullsy hoe is leaking. Okay, that's what Nicki said. And anything Nicki says, she don't lie. So, yeah, we're going to go with that. But what do you guys think about this craziness? Let me down below in the comments. It was given that he got his buttons pushed behind the scenes to come against Nicki Minaj again, because he literally ended the shit, but he decided to come back to drag her on Twitter. What do you guys think about this craziness? Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll get you guys in the next video. And I see you. Thanks for watching.